It is dark.
Bethesda.
It is Bethesda.
That's
It
right.
is Skyrim. Welcome to Let's Play Skyrim. I'm UZworm. I'm here with Killeremcee, Highwang, and Loco.
Yeah.
Who is the only human being who has not played Skyrim.
I think some people might disagree on whether I'm a human being or not.
Excuse me, I am not Highwang, I am volumetric god rays. Hello.
That joke won't work till October.
Ah, damn it.
That's when it comes out with the volumetric
I guess we're
God
not
rays.
releasing this LP for a while.
Yes, I've delayed this. Thank you, everybody.
So is this a cutscene or are you in control yet?
You are able to turn your head in the opening cutscene, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Shake
you,
your head
finally
disapprovingly.
awake.
And I know which people are talking, so I'm just gonna move my head and watch.
Walked right into that
Oh,
Imperial
okay.
ambush, same as us.
That's
and that thief over
kind of
there.
creepy, I think.
Damn
So,
stormcloaks.
what is it about
Skyrim was
the
fine
Elder
until
Scrolls
you
series
came
and being arrested right off the bat?
They hadn't been looking for you.
I guess it's the easiest way to stuff you into a new place without any family members or explanation.
I mean, I suppose it's better than washing up on a beach or, God forbid, meeting in a bar.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him?
I mean, you do meet someone in a bar in this game.
You will eventually.
There's an entire quest based around getting really drunk.
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader
The
of
best quest in the
rebellion.
game, to answer your question.
Captured you. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
So, for anyone who hasn't played Skyrim before,
Like me.
But Sovereign-
we're on a cart.
Yes.
We're going
This
towards
can't be
Helgen,
happening. This isn't
and we're gonna get our head chopped off.
Okay, what is Helgen and what?
village are you
Helgen's a
from,
city
Ghost?
where we're gonna get our head chopped off.
Why do you care?
Was that broadcast at any point right now? I know you're being carted
I mean,
off.
we're gonna find out in about a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rorikstead.
We're
So
just
I have
on a
a,
cart, and there's mystery.
I have a hardware question. With this weird, extreme Dutch angle you got going, are you playing this on an Oculus Rift or something? Is this VR Skyrim?
I don't know.
Akatosh,
There's some wonderful glitches with this opening bit where the horse can just fly off. So like the angle, you won't even notice if that's going on.
military government. And it looks like
So if the horse flies off, I assume the cart remains on the
that had
path,
something to
or
do with this.
I mean,
does the entire game just break?
it does stay on the path.
It
It
just-
does force you to stay on the path, but not without things getting a little jittery.
They just all
Okay.
fly off the ground like E E.T.
That glitch has never happened to me, but I've seen it before.
Damn it. But yeah, odds are the cart would stay in place, but the tassels attaching to the horse will be stretched at a ridiculous length.
And don't worry, we're going to see at least one glitch before the end of this first video.
I'm
Nice.
trying to tell if the guy in front of us has chainmail or just a tattoo on his, forearm that looks like chainmail.
That's actually a
I
good point.
believe it is chainmail. He is a Stormcloak. The Stormcloaks do wear chainmail.
I do enjoy how his biceps are consuming his chest.
So,
That, by the way, is Ulfric Stormcloak, the leader of the Stormcloaks.
are we gagged as well?
We're not gagged, we're just not particularly noisy.
Oh,
We're silent protagonists, just like every video game.
This is a mistake.
I mean, not really. You select things to say to people.
One at a time.
Yes, but do you say them?
You just express it with your eyes.
Yes.
Damn lists.
Like Mass Effect. You select things.
just interpretively dance until somebody gets across what you're trying to tell them.
Shepard does have a voice, though. It's not really a good analogy at all.
I said it's like Mass Effect. It's not completely full.
Ralof of Riverwood.
So here's the first death in Skyrim.
Oh, he's
you.
getting
You just
executed
fall-
first?
Fall over dead. What happens to you?
Fear of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a
No, he's
rebel.
gonna run away.
Do this.
Wait,
Yeah, you go, man. You get the hell out of here. Yeah, you're gonna
God,
make it.
I'm
You're
the
totally gonna
free
make it.
man.
Oh.
Anyone else?
I honestly thought that due to the subtitles, I thought he said, "No, I'm not a robot."
Step forward.
That
Wait,
would have been
Well, he's not. That would have been true.
wait, did
that would have
he,
been a great
And here?
plot twist.
Are you?
when,
Here's character creation.
It's time
when he
for the
got
robot
shot,
wars.
this... Oh, okay, this is character creation, neat. When he got shot, was
here's
it
all the
me, or
races.
did his wrists get free the moment he got shot?
Let's not think about it too hard.
Oh,
It's a Bethesda game.
okay.
The answer is probably yes to any question like that you're going to ask. So I held a poll on Twitter to ask what race I should be, and I made it vague. I was like, do you like humans, elves, or furries? And you fuckers picked furries. So
You're gonna be the wizard?
Khajiit.
I chose filthy elf.
I didn't vote.
So human was in the lead for almost the whole time, so we get to the end here, and this is our intrepid hero, and I couldn't think of a name.
El Tigre.
So I just kind of sat there.
Catsworth.
So I just kind of sat there, and I eventually... Catsworth would have been too easy. I just sat there, like, panicking for a few minutes, and eventually I just settled on Mr. Puffles.
Alright.
Sounds like a
This is
cereal
Mr. Puffles.
mascot.
Mr. Puffles. Yeah.
Mr. Puffles and his Cocoa Puffs.
So what was Mr. Puffles
Cocoa
arrested
Puffles.
for?
He was apparently trying to sneak across the border. We don't know why. We're never going to get told why.
Does he want the skooma?
I'm sorry.
What?
It's very
Just
possible.
racist.
He loves skooma.
Follow the captain.
We're not talking about skooma yet, okay? I don't care if I mention it in the thread title. We're not talking about skooma yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
played Morrowind as like my only Skyrim I actually played, and there was a lot of skooma.
The only Skyrim you ever played was Morrowind, you say.
Yes,
I only
you can
got
quote
off
me
the
on that.
boat in Morrowind. I
Well
didn't get
said.
further.
It was the only Elder Scroll I played. Fuckface.
See, now that's better.
You started this war.
Okay.
Skyrim into chaos.
I could do the Killeremcee thing where I just let the cutscene play and don't let people talk over it, but
not-
again,
not
everyone's
really
played
my
this
thing.
game.
You could also
do
just
it in
kind of do
Hitman.
this magical thing called post-editing and cut it out and make two versions of the video. But that's different.
Yes, General Tullius.
Do you know me?
Yes, I know you quite well. You're not going to do that at all. In fact, you're probably not even going to like cut out interruptions or the potential belch from us.
I mean, I did do editing in this video.
I look forward to
It's
the
not just the
to the next
45
30
minutes
minutes
I
of
recorded.
accordions and accordions only
I'll never
commentary.
believe it.
Alright, Loco's banned from this video.
Ooh, did that do-
Well done, sir.
Did anybody just see that soldier just kind of slide into place?
Haven't they all been sliding into place?
Just
No,
what
this
people
was-
in Skyrim do. It's really icy there.
Yeah, it actually is pretty icy.
Oh my.
That's true. So,
Oh.
for no actual reason here, they decide that we're next.
Oh, okay.
We didn't even get off the wagon in that order, but whatever.
Nobody likes Mr. Puffles.
So are we resisting? Are you forced
No.
to walk?
We're gonna go. It makes you walk to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this entire LP is going to hinge on one mod I hope you downloaded.
I don't have any mods up yet. Later in the LP, I'm planning on. What do you think? Thomas the Tank Engine's gonna roll
No,
across the tower there?
I was expecting Hulkamania to run wild, brother.
No, not yet.
Ah, damn it.
We're gonna do mods after the main quest, probably. Hey, a dragon!
Hulkamania.
Sentries. What do you see?
Callback.
So we're about to get our head chopped off. A dragon saves us because, of course.
I'm surprised that the guy didn't fall over and still cleave, like, I don't know, our leg off. Okay. Did that dragon just blow out electricity?
It blew something. It blew out fuzzy vision rays. I don't know.
Did they say hey Khajiit or hey you? Because I don't remember them specifying my race.
They do a few times, like the lady said next to the cat when she dragged us up to the block.
Ah. That's a...
Very rarely your race is mentioned. Honestly, the most times your race is mentioned is in this opening cutscene thing. So we're actually in control of the character now, which is nice.
Yeah, they seem very calm about the dragon attack.
Yeah, just kind of chilling.
Unfortunately, our hands are still bound, so we can't do anything except for run.
Oh, really? I
And
never
dragon.
knew that.
Oh, whoa, what?
Dragon's pissed, you know?
Wait, so is he helping us or killing us?
He's trying to kill us.
Oh.
He accidentally saved us.
Yeah.
He's just raging.
He's an accidental hero.
And remember when I was you're supposed to jump into the inn here? Remember when I was talking about glitches and I jump into the fence post here?
Are you not supposed to?
No,
Roasted Khajiit
you're supposed
on a
to jump
stick.
into the
There
inn.
you go.
Oh.
That is literally the first time that's ever
Just,
happened.
like,
Well, you didn't name very
fire
well,
so
so I thought that was just normal.
I thought you could just walk off the ledge and you'd still land in the inn. I've never landed in the fence post.
You just wanted roasted kajit on a stick.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
I'm guessing the dragon's motivation is going to be explained like very slowly, if at all.
No.
Its motivation is kill and eat people. What are you talking about?
Oh.
It's a wild animal, Loco.
Just seems to be very concentrated on you, despite there being lots of other people to destroy and devour.
I mean, it's killed several people so far.
Yeah, you're just imagining things, Loco. Why would they?
See there, it is. It
possibly
wasn't even
focus on
looking at
this?
us.
Quickly, follow me.
I mean, you will eventually find out that we do have something to do with dragons.
Oh, okay.
We're
That's
actually
foreboding.
part dragon, part cat.
Into the keep, soldier. We're leaving.
We actually are part dragon, part cat.
Spoilers.
I was making a
I don't
joke.
care.
I was honestly
Anyone who
making
knows,
a joke.
even if you've never played Skyrim, the idea of a dragonborn really isn't that far
Oh,
out of the knowledge
it's
base. So here's your first
strange.
choice of the game. You can either follow the dude we were on the cart with, or the dude who just followed us for a few seconds. For no reason, I followed the dude we're on the cart with. There's actually really no major difference in whoever you pick.
It's just a get the fuck out of here moment.
Yeah, it's not like you're committed to either
You can
one.
get slightly different. I think you get slightly different gear depending on who you pick.
think
That's the
so,
only
yeah.
difference.
Oh yeah, I didn't go here when I played.
So, if you had stayed outside, would the guards had eventually managed to dink the dragon to death with their piddly arrows?
No, I don't actually know what happens if you stay outside.
That thing was a
Oh,
dragon.
that's the third
The guy
choice.
probably just stays in the same state forever.
Yeah, it's just gonna repeat.
With the guy yelling, "Come on and get in!"
Better get moving.
It's probably just an animation.
Still just standing there. Come on, get in, please.
Come on, you fucking cat,
Get in, you stupid cat. You, I opened the door for you. Never wanna go through, you stupid cat.
God damn it, you stupid cat! You kitties you always want to come in when you want to go out. What the fuck, cat?
I can't take that name seriously. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Puffles is a very good kitty. Fuck you.
Mr. Puffles is now fully equipped.
Now I'm hoping
Yes.
that you spend most of the game, if not all of it, using your wonderful axes, like a true Nord.
No.
Let's see about that gate.
In fact, I'm going to go for a slightly different weapon speciality, but I will be a warrior.
Is it claws? Do you get claws?
Mr. Puffle is a mighty warrior.
Is he a kung fu expert?
No. There's actually already been an SALP where they did unarmed combat.
Oh yeah, because Khajiit is specialized in unarmed, doesn't it?
Yes, you get extra damage to unarmed attacks if you're a Khajiit.
Because you have claws, lol. What?
But I have an axe
up,
anyway, so who
lady.
gives a
Come on.
shit?
Wait,
Let's kill
why-
this. Let's kill this bitch.
Was she gonna hurt you? Why did you decide to attack her?
Yes. So, she's an Imperial, and the dude I'm with is a Stormcloak. One of the major points of this game is the Imperials versus the Stormcloaks, which is basically the government versus the rebels going against the government.
Does dressing as an Imperial not immediately make your friend hate you?
Well, it works.
Okay.
He knows it's me. He has
Yeah, just-
object permanence.
He sees you. Put on the clothes. It's not like you big.
It's not like I put on the clothes, he's like, where'd Mr. Puffles go? What the fuck?
Who's this? An Imperial?
I don't understand!
I like to imagine more like, you're an Imperial now, traitor!
We could probably take him down at this point. We
I
have
think
a
you've
sword.
already kind of hacked off his ear accidentally in those mad swings. Whoa, what?
What?
What
Oh,
just
we're
happened?
going back to the other side.
Editing.
What?
I went the wrong way for a second.
Editing.
Oh,
What the
okay.
Basically,
fuck?
anytime there's a fade out, I went the wrong way for a second.
I can't
Alright,
believe-
gotcha.
We're in a different location now. Wizardry. Wizardry.
So we're underground right now, trying to get as far away from Helgen as possible, but the dragon's still up there,
Well, I would assume.
douching around.
What a piece of shit.
I know, right?
piece of work, that dragon.
Here we are, a nice little kitty cat.
There's nothing nice about you.
trying
You
to-
killed 2 dudes in cold blood. About to be 3.
They started it. So we just got our first skill level up.
Nice.
So, what did you learn, or do you not learn?
Pretty
things
much
when
everything
you're
you
still alone?
pretty much everything you do increases your abilities in this game. We just improved one-handed because we were using a one-handed weapon. You improve in level every time you do a certain amount of damage with a one-handed weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
But
I
you
do keep
you
on
didn't
winning.
learn like
uh,
a fancy pirouette or something.
No, but every time you level up in one of the one-handed or two-handed weapon skills, I believe you gain 0.5% damage for every swing.
Oh, that's nice.
So by the time you hit level 100, you will have doubled your damage, your base damage automatically. And there's also feats that you learn when you actually level up.
Yeah, you can't really do special techniques in a game like this just because a lot of the animation would be lost.
That guy didn't look particularly aggressive, but okay.
He was
feel
busy
like
getting his
Wearing Imperial
jollies.
clothing, that's all you need to know.
No.
Also, a bit disappointed you're not taking absolutely everything to sell later on.
So does that mean that if we see our reflection, we are obligated to try to kill ourselves? What's up?
Thankfully, there's no mirrors in this game.
Oh, okay.
Reflecting things is hard.
Otherwise, we probably would.
See if you can get it
Yeah, this was about the time when a lot of modern games were struggling to get mirrors in the game, so they just forego ever putting them in.
Really? Skyrim?
Now we have a shield.
Need that gold.
I thought this-
We are fully equipped. We got a full set of armor and a shield.
Another good
This is
example.
lock picking.
Wait, why are we lockpicking? Don't we have a big badass sword? Can't we just break the lock? It looks like
No.
a...
Shut up, Loco.
Let's go.
You've been watching too many movies, Loco. That's a fool's... Like, that's really dumb to try and
Fool's
do.
errand, yeah. So, lockpicking is probably the easiest skill to level up in the entire game, because it doesn't matter how good you are at it, you can still do it. And every time you successfully or unsuccessfully pick a lock, you gain
It's
experience. in it.
somewhere else.
So I just
So
picked
did
every
you
lock
go the
within
wrong
2
way
block
again,
radius
or
there.
did you
What's
just
that
lock
That time it
everything?
was just me cutting out me picking every lock within a 2-mile
What is
radius.
this?
I approve. Good job, Ooze.
Imperial dogs.
I'm min-maxing the shit out of Skyrim.
Maxing editing.
Welcome.
You,
Also that.
Jump
You learned
cut, and we're
well.
already at level 100. We got our skills, all of them. Nice.
Yeah. That would be terrible.
welcome to my...
The game actually figures out how skilled your opponents are by your level.
Oh, wow. That's...
Also, this guy's got a bow.
So I'm
So
guessing...
you can theoretically get through the game at level 0 if you want to, and the enemies won't get much harder.
So you just not kill anything? Because don't you level up from just fighting?
Yeah, you kind of have to cheese your way through.
Does that affect the equipment
not
they
do
drop?
anything.
Like,
Equipment also levels up depending on where you do. Like, most chests in the game are randomized. So you get, like, random loot based on your level.
oh.
So at my level right now, I might find an iron sword in a chest. Whereas, if I'm level 30, I might find, like, an elven sword with higher base damage and stuff.
Nice.
Also, my favorite thing in Skyrim is archery. My usual character build is a sneaky-ass thief who
Oh,
loves to
Whoa.
do that.
Hey,
Action
look, it's
cam.
Vats.
fancy.
Kill cams.
So,
I didn't realize that those were in this game.
could you tell
Yep.
who you were shooting? Because I was confused as to whether
Yes.
you were shooting your allies or not.
That's because you're watching a really bad quality version of the final video.
Yeah, for those
Oh,
that aren't
okay.
watching... For those that are watching at home, we got a awesome quality 15 frames per second video.
Shut up.
All that
It's
was.
not 15 frames per second, you asshole.
All that was
Is
just
that
2
even possible
pixels
to make
rubbing up
something
against each
15
other.
frames per second?
I couldn't
Yeah.
even
Well, I mean,
tell
you
what's happening.
can, but I don't think
Okay,
this is
but I
that
didn't.
bad, actually.
Let's see where this goes.
Also, I'm planning on going with two-handed weaponry as my
Good
build in this
man.
game.
Does
So
that,
I just got me a great sword.
Does
and
that
I'm gonna
include
be equipping it
bows?
shortly.
Alright. Go be.
You can still use yeah,
be a
I mean, I'm
slow
probably
one.
going to use a bow and a two-handed weapon, so I have both.
Oh no, I
ranged
meant
and close up.
since you
Here we
hold
go.
a bow and arrow with 2 hands, I was thinking that maybe it counted as a 2-handed thing.
No, that doesn't. Archery is its own separate category.
Oh.
Yeah, my first playthrough was with great weapons as well. Good man, UZworm. You know how to be
can
a
swing
man.
a sword, you
I've
can
never
shoot
actually
a bow.
done a two-weapon thing, so this will be a new experience for me.
You're gonna be.
Also, there's a
doing
secret passage over
It's
here.
not really
be doing a
secret.
lot of
it says
damage.
right there.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's a
just,
secret passage.
just-
The only thing over
you
here is
just
a
turn your head
dead
left
guy
and
and
there
a
it
coin
is.
purse.
I don't
Did
know
you
what
get
happened to
something?
this dead
Yeah.
guy. You shoved some coins
I
up
did.
his ass. What the hell?
That's
He stole his bottle.
I don't
of
know.
School
I don't know why skeletons just have money lying in them.
Well, I assume they...
Did they eat the coins while they were alive and then just
Possible.
rotted?
Is this one of those places that has that mythology where you're supposed to put coins in the skull or on the eye socket?
I don't fucking know. They don't give us any
they just
fucking lore like that.
They just died and no one looted their body conveniently, so you could have the money.
Oh,
It's called.
By the way, I know you wanted me to play Grimrock, but we'll see some spiders here anyway.
Nice.
there's a spider.
Grimrock isn't trademarked by spiders, dude. It's
You
trademarked
mean
by
spiders aren't
boardwalks.
trademarked by Grimrock? How about
Yes.
bad aim? What's that fucking...
Oh, I see.
they're
At the
just-
top, it does.
What's that
say-
fucking trademark for? There we go. I
You're
finally
just
hit one.
learning UZworm. You got level 1 bow.
Yes, I'm new. I haven't played 3,000 hours of Skyrim.
I mean, your
spiders look
character,
ridiculous when they
Mr.
die.
Mr. Puffles, is still learning.
Now I'm curious.
Mr. Puffles is still learning his trade.
Let's see.
Mr. Puffles was a nice man before this.
I mean, he was just a humble merchant, just trying to sell his wares on the border, and then all these Imperials come by, like, hey, you cat, I'm gonna send you to jail. And he's like, no, please.
That is
I got-
racist against Khajiits. That is stereotyping, by the way.
I got a family. I got just 10 kittens to feed at home.
Oh, you're a Khajiit. You run one of them trade caravans.
Yeah, I know what you be trading in there.
You know the thing with Khajiits, they can't drive. Okay, I want this coin purse.
You're not getting it.
I would love this coin purse.
Let's
Just
go-
break the cart,
Let's go
dude.
inside.
If I could only get this fucking... God damn.
Excellent.
God damn.
So for the viewer
Alright,
at
there's a
home,
bear over there.
UZworm has 234 hours in Skyrim and 51 achievements.
Might take her by surprise.
Shut up.
How much you want to bet that a lot of
be
those
more at the
hours
end
are
of
just
this.
walking around?
Why are you fighting
Really
the bear
are.
now?
Because the bear's a piece
Because there
of
was
shit.
a bear there. What am I supposed to do except for kill it?
Pet it,
What would you do if a bear
He
was
could
there?
have snuck
tame
past
it, mount it.
You can sneak
Why
past it, but I'm a mighty warrior,
Why don't you
goddammit.
do
I'm not
either of
no
those
sneak
things? You
thief.
can't tame a bear.
Why not?
UZworm has all the right answers. Don't criticize him.
Can't just.
You also can't be a
No, I
cat person
don't.
in real life, so obviously taming a bear is within the realm of possibility.
Maybe
No.
I am a cat person. You ever think maybe I am Mr. Puffles? This is based on my real life.
There's
This is going
UZworm
to dark
coming
places.
Whoa, what's this?
The Dweemer, aka dwarves.
That's a loading screen.
Oh, okay.
out. Why didn't you edit that out?
I'm not going to be showing all of those in this game, don't worry.
Wait.
So loading screens just load a character model of some kind?
They just load a model of some sort from the game, some random shit.
It's
And then
basically
there's a little
Looks like he's gone for
there's a little
good this
tip or
time.
something or a factoid down at the bottom.
No way
It's
to know
basically
if anyone
journal
else
I
info
think
because
if
they
you-
know for a fact you're
Yeah.
not going to look at the journal.
swarming
I think if you
apart.
keep your eye on that dragon, eventually it just pops out of existence. It doesn't even go behind anything to despawn. It's just
Oh, of course.
no more dragon.
Runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
So we completed our first quest.
Sure should
Oh,
help
Now we're
that
starting
we're
a
out in
new
the
The
one.
overworld.
tutorial.
It's
So it's
Now,
we're on
Ralof
new-
wants us to follow him, but fuck that. I'm just running ahead. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
about him.
he's really fucking
Yeah.
slow.
He's really slow, and he'll catch up to us.
So will he be our friend forever now because we accompanied him from the start, or
Well, I
what?
mean, he's not going to follow us around, but if we go talk to him later in the game, he'll be like, hey, it's the cat man.
Skyrim.
It's Mr.
I remember this
Puffles.
guy.
Puts on his sunglasses. Hey, Catarino!
Hey, my man, Mr. Puffles. Can I call you Puff?
I got a question, UZworm. Now that we're out in the overworld, are you going to try to fight a troll?
Like right
No.
now? We just started.
Like I said, I'm just going through the main quest
Don't bite
with
off.
as few side distractions as possible.
Don't bite
I
off
didn't
more
even
than
know
you
there
can
were
chew,
trolls in this
Highwang.
world.
The troll could send us to
There are.
space, though.
Thinking.
No, that's the
thinking
giants
Oh,
that send us to
thank you.
space. The trolls are, I mean, the same goddamn thing.
They're different. One is like.
So now I'm slowing down, waiting for fucking Ralof to catch up.
So,
Ralof.
Where are you?
Ralof!
so what happened to the guy
There
we
it is.
didn't follow? Is he dead forever now?
No, he's going to. Actually, he might. I'm pretty sure he's just going to. Both of these characters will lead you to Riverwood after the tutorial level.
Oh, okay.
One of them just goes to his house, the other one just goes to a different spot.
Three of the
Eh.
13
It ends the exact
Yes.
same. The only actual difference is he's going to ask us if we can join the Stormcloaks. The other guy would ask us to join the Imperials. We can still join either one if we want.
You can change it anytime.
Good.
Well, we can't change it any time, but you can. They only suggest we join one of them. It doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, when I first
So we're just gonna leave Ralof alone again. Fucking.
when I first played this game, I don't even think I went to the second city. I just escaped and then just kind of fucked off because
That's
various.
the right way.
because-
See, right there, we could have just gone up that staircase and been fine.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should
So is this linear, or could you actually just fuck off in any direction?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want at this
Yeah.
point if you really want to.
Hey,
Loco, let me
UZworm.
put.
You can.
This
Yeah,
open
there's
world
no-
game, open world, UZworm.
Let me put this into perspective for you, Loco. When I played this game, I did this introduction sequence, and the moment I escaped, I walked straight west
Oh no!
and just did random bullshit for 20 hours and then put the game away. That was my Skyrim
I didn't
experience.
actually land a hit at any point during that, by the way.
What
I
a
just saw
horrible
Ralof
end to
get
our
attacked by
friendship.
wolves, so I
We just
watched.
broke out of jail and then our friend gets mauled by wolves. Like, shit, man.
Well, this is the wild, dude.
Well, he's not dead. He's
God
just
damn.
mildly mauled. Lightly mauled.
Yeah, he didn't die, he's fine. Also, some old woman saw a dragon, she's yelling about it.
Good job.
And then Ralof says,
It's like nobody here knows what happened.
And then Ralof said,
I think everyone knows what happened. Ralof.
Nobody knows about dragons, I tell you.
Nobody knows, don't tell anybody. There's a dragon out there, nobody knows.
Well, the old
Everything is
woman
fine.
believes it, but nobody believes her, so... That's technically still nobody knowing about it, right?
Blank, 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 blank.
Clank,
I'm
clank,
working
clank,
blank,
clank,
blank,
clank,
blank, blank, blank.
where are you going?
You want some swords? Clank, clank, clank. I'm following him really slowly to assist him.
Well-
Really fucking slowly.
Like, I wasn't asking you, I was asking Reynald here. I don't know his fucking name.
Reynald.
Rolf.
Hey, Reynald, where
Doesn't
you
really
going?
sounded excited to see him. Like, hey, you here? Hey,
I thought you'd been eaten by a dragon by now.
Well, it's siblings, so you don't really have...
I sent that dragon to eat you and it didn't work. God damn it.
Comrade yet, but a friend. I owe
Friend
you my
rat.
life, in fact.
He doesn't really owe me his
Is there
life. I
somewhere we
didn't
can
do
talk?
shit.
There's no
I think
telling
this
what
is
leads from
this
here.
relationship is the other way around. I owe you my life.
Yeah.
Actually.
What do you mean, UZworm? You murdered like 7 people protecting this man.
I think
You
he
did-
could have.
You
done
did
it
save him
himself.
from the wolves, though, so maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, he did.
No, he
did
killed
the
the wolves. I didn't do a thing to the wolves.
He was
Yeah, as
so
far as I
scared.
could tell, you
One of the wolves'
approached him
dead
swinging your
bodies.
sword, and he immediately said, "Don't do that."
Like,
I swung my sword at a corpse of a wolf, and he gave me
like he
credit.
could
I
have kept
guess.
walking is the thing. Like you were like hesitating for a moment. You're like, oh, I hear someone screaming. Ah, never mind about that.
What's wrong with those trees?
mean-
Why do they have like little
Why
slats
are they just
sticking
staring
out?
at you? This is
Oh,
uncomfortable.
because this kid's appearing.
Because this
She's
game
still
doesn't have very
staring
good
at
awareness. If you're standing, there's a blind character later in the game who will stare at you.
But
Excellent.
He is blind, and if you stand near him, he just gives you. "Mm."
What's wrong with you? Just
wrong with
focus
this
on
dog?
something.
He's dancing.
What's wrong with this dog? His head is moving, but his body is just entirely... Oh, there he goes.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Ralof. I won't let
Damn you, dog. You're proving me wrong.
So Mr. Puffles' exposition quest continues here.
so, what's the exposition that we're gonna get?
Wait, who the hell are you?
Some guy.
He was yelling from off screen before.
Where to start?
Are we sitting
So
down?
now
Or
he's basically just going to recap what's happening. We're standing up.
I'm
I
just
know
wondering
what
why
hap-
you chose
I
to
was
stand
there.
here.
Like they knew exactly.
I wanted to
where
see
we
all
were.
3 characters, that's the only reason. I could be moving
It's
around right
about-
now if I wanted. I could run away right now if I
Called
wanted to.
cinematography, Loco.
This morning.
Yeah.
No,
It's the rule of thirds. There's a person in each third of the screen,
Ready to start
No, if this was
and a
cinemat-
tree in the top third.
if this was cinematography, you'd be like panning the camera around all of them as they all stared at you.
It's
For
beautiful.
your own peace.
I just do close-ups of each person as they talk, but alright.
I'm not doing a fucking
I mean-
screenshot of me. This is fine, okay, Loco?
I would do a shot, reverse shot for each of the actors.
Fucking criticizing my goddamn standing position? It's LP
Like in the
Skyrim.
background, you
Jesus
could
fucking
see
Christ.
like a boy and his dog playing in the background. That's how the audience knows the severity of what's going on right now.
Well,
What are you
What's
talking
truly
about,
at
MC?
stake in this scene. It's not
What
just
would be the-
about us, but it's about the future
Not the
generations.
fucking Quentin Tarantino of fucking Let's Play. God damn it, you people.
What would the Skyrim equivalent of a paper bag in the wind be?
Probably the horse flying away in the opening cutscene.
I was gonna say a burlap sack in the wind.
I don't think burlap sacks float very well in the wind.
Here's the key to the house. Stay as
Neither
long
do
as you
horses, but in this
If there's
game they
anything
fucking do.
Gator.
Just let me know.
So she's gonna give us a bunch of shit. So much food!
Whoa.
And beer!
Look at all-
and salmon! And wine! And rings!
Wait, why a ring?
Look at all those
You
items.
can use rings to enchant them with magical spells.
Okay. It just seemed like the things that she was giving you were following an edible theme, but...
She also gave us some lockpicks.
Oh, okay, I didn't notice those.
Enchanting is
So,
pretty
I mean,
OP
that's-
in this game, I gotta say. You want
Enchant,
you
yeah.
wanna
If you
enchant.
get good at enchanting, then you can just. If you're a wizard, you can actually make it so your spells cost 0 MP.
Oh, can you enchant, like, the ring and the lockpick?
Yeah, you can enchant all 4 pieces of your armor to give you 25% off spells.
Oh.
And those stack to become 100.
I thought you could enchant...
Anyway, that's the end of the first video.
What?
Thank you for joining me for Let's Play
That
Skyrim.
felt so abrupt.
It was.
It was.
No fade out, no nothing. Come on, UZworm. Where's that editing that we saw so much of?
I'm not the Quentin Tarantino of LP. God damn it, you fuckers!